Hi, this is Heidi with Kiddos Corral, and I just wanted to show you a quick, healthy, easy soup recipe. Now, a lot of people are going to be having the gardens growing, they're going to be buying more fresh produce. This is a time of the year that I like to go to the farmer's market and places like that. So I got my crock pot here and it's on warm, and I'm simply going to add 2 boxes of vegetable stock. Now you can use beef and you can use chicken, but I had the vegetable stock on on hand in my cupboard, and I like to utilize everything that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the vegetable stock, and you can see what kind I'm using. It's from Kroger, and all the time, every time I go to Kroger, I can find this vegetable stock pretty much on clearance where they're trying to move it. Don't want this to splash out. So this is box number 2. My mother used to make this soup all the time. It's an excellent way to cut back on the calories, get a lot of vegetables into your diet, as well as, as it can help you lose weight if you eat it for lunch and dinner. Next, I'm going to use a packet of this onion soup mix. I'm going to empty that into the container. Let me get a pair of scissors. There we go. I just want to empty that in there. And then I have 1 large onion that I have cubed here on my cutting board. Simply want to add it. Now, some people call this skinny soup. I've heard this called cleansing soup. So my husband and I are cutting back on some things and trying to lose a little bit of weight and add some exercise. So we are actually I'm going to make this up. I'm going to freeze it in individual containers, and then I'm going to have it for when we want to eat lunch. So in here I have 1 stalk of celery, and I have 1 pound of carrots. Now you're going to add more than this to this crock pot, but as of right now, this is all you want to add, because the carrots, the onion, and the celery are going to have to get tender in order for us to eat them. So I go ahead and I add these vegetables, and I'm just simply going to put the lid on my crock pot. I have my crock pot on low, but I think I'm just going to set it on high, and I'll come back to it in a couple hours, and those should be good and tender, and I'll show you what the next step is and what we add. Okay, so what is in my crock pot? The onion, the celery, and the carrots are all nice and tender. So now I want to add 1 large can of crushed tomatoes and 2 cans of green beans. Now, at this point, as far as this being a cleansing soup, I'm videoing, don't walk through here. As this being a cleansing soup, you want to note that you can add any type of vegetable to this soup at this point that you want, but if you're using canned, make sure you drain it, because there's a lot of sodium in the liquid in a canned vegetable. And also, stay away from potatoes and corn, because those vegetables take a long time to digest. Now I'm just going to pause a moment, and I'm going to go see what I have that is frozen, and then I'm going to add it to my soup. Now, I just added some broccoli to this, and so basically, like I said, you can add any type of vegetable that you want. And sorry about the distractions earlier. My family had no idea I was recording. So anyways, I just added some broccoli to this, and you simply just want to put the lid on your crock pot for another 30 minutes and let it cook, and then it is ready to be ladled out. Now I am going to ladle this into small freezer containers so that we can have this for lunch. So I just want to share this recipe with you all because I think this is a quick and easy, healthy way to get your veggies in, and I hope you all enjoyed. So have a good night. Bye-bye.